The man completely forgot his little daughter in the car and went out to enjoy the day with his ex-wife's entire family. The air inside the sealed vehicle grew hotter and hotter. Unable to bear the heat any longer, the little girl called her father, but the man hung up on her, claiming he was busy. He then turned around and lavished careful attention on his ex-wife's children. The temperature inside the car kept rising, and the girl's phone was nearly dead. She tried to push open the doors, yet the man had accidentally locked them. The little girl then made a video call to her mother. The woman picked up right away even though she was in the middle of a meeting. The girl cried and begged her mother to come rescue her at once. Before the woman could ask for the exact location, the girl's phone shut down completely. She grew faint and passed out. The woman immediately called the man, but his ex-wife saw the incoming call and ignored it. The woman ended her meeting straight away. She mobilized all her staff to look for her daughter and hurried out in her car to search for the child. She called the man once more. When he answered, he scolded her for interrupting his work. The woman only wanted to know where their daughter was. The man thought she was threatening him with child custody. He refused to tell her the girl's whereabouts and ended the call. The woman had no choice but to search the area around their home. Soon she spotted a car that looked just like her husband's. She had no time to check thoroughly and spotted a little girl lying in the back seat. She smashed the car window to save the child without hesitation. However, once she opened the rear door, she realized the little girl was not her daughter at all. The car owner returned at that moment. He shoved the woman to the ground and called her a thief. The woman rushed to explain that she only acted out of desperate urgency to save a child. The owner thought she was mentally unstable and quickly drove away. Back in the trapped car, the little girl had barely any strength left. She kept replaying all the happy memories she had shared with her mother. Overwhelmed with despair, the woman sat down on the roadside. Thankfully, her assistant called to inform her the man had taken their daughter to an amusement park that day. The woman got in her car immediately and rushed toward the nearest amusement park. She also received surveillance footage from her daughter's kindergarten, which showed the man had picked up his ex-wife's family as well. Pushing her sorrow aside, she sped toward the amusement park parking lot nearby. By this time, the little girl had lost consciousness. Fortunately, when the woman arrived, the police had already found the man's vehicle and discovered the trapped child. They smashed the car window, pulled the girl out, and paramedics rushed her to the hospital for emergency treatment. The woman hurried to the hospital right behind them. She waited anxiously, only to be met with a sorrowful look from the doctor. Staring ahead in disbelief, the woman broke down into loud, heartbroken sobs and fainted on the spot. Shortly afterward, the man got the news that his daughter had been hospitalized. The woman told him the child needed to rest and told him to go to a specific address at noon the next day. The man did not suspect a thing and left with his ex-wife. When he arrived at the address the next day, he found it was a funeral. Upon seeing his daughter's portrait displayed there, he finally understood everything. Once they returned home, the man begged the woman for forgiveness frantically. The woman only handed him the audio recording of their final call with their daughter and walked away without another word. The man listened to his daughter's voice in grief, read the messages she had sent him, and sank into endless remorse. He whispered his daughter's name repeatedly, then slowly walked toward the window.